The past 2 years have been extremely rough for me, challenging above everything. I never anticipated I would be residing in the situation or the circumstances that, I'm in. In the process of going through a divorce after being married for over 20 years, learning how to be single and alone, learning how to abide in the comfort of being alone without being lonely, learning how to rediscover myself, restoration, finding myself in a situation again where I once was before, but at this particular point, maturity should have allowed me to become a better person. Hearing the echoing sounds of people who've been told one thing about me, which is not true, who once were convinced that I was, now they're unconvinced that I am. Saying whatever it is they want to say, trying to convince other people to buy into what it is they're advertising with regard to my person and my character. It's been rough, man. So one thing I've learned that silence is the most powerful weapon that we have in our arsenal. I've learned how to be silent. I've learned that the echoing sound of my behavior, my actions, my conduct, and my character will show itself without me speaking words. I don't have to defend myself. The residue of what it is I've done and the lives that I've contributed to, they'll speak loud enough for me. And they'll silence all my haters, all those in opposition to what it is God has created me to do. For a long time, I've always lived for everybody else. I've always tried to do what everybody else wanted. And even to this day, I've had to learn how to accept responsibility for my failure in my marriage. I made mistakes. I did things that weren't right. And I don't blame the other person. I look at myself and I try to grow from there. So this is a process, man. It's a process that not only am I going through, but other people are going through. So it's hard, man. It's really hard. I never endeavored that I would get divorced. That was never my purpose. That was never my mission. I was always under the assumption that it would be a happily ever after. And when it didn't come to that, realization sets in. You have to move forward. And a lot of people that I knew or that we knew, some of them now who once spoke well of me now want to speak contrary to what it is they believe about me based on what it is they've heard. And that's fine because I still have love in my heart for everybody. But I'm not going to spend my time, effort, and or energy trying to convince people to change their minds about me. Whatever it is you believe to be true, whatever it is you think hey, it is what it is. I'm learning how to be comfortable with myself. I'm learning how to be me at all expense, no matter what it costs me. I'm learning how to reside in the beauty of being me. I'm 45 years old and I've finally come to the conclusion that it's okay to be you. It's okay. And whoever can't accept you being you, that's on them. It's their loss, not yours. But I'm learning how to be comfortable with being me. And I'm still discovering, even at this age. I wish I was younger, but I'm not. And as I continue to get older, I know one thing: I'm not going to allow other people to waste my time. I'm not going to give my time to things that are not beneficial to me. I'm not going to give my time to things that take away from me investing into the things that I should invest into. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get you to believe me. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get likes. I do these things and I get on here because I love it. I believe I have something to say. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. I know I have something to say. And I'm going to allow my voice to project that loud and clear. So, yeah.